hello everybody, and hello everybody. Welcome to episode 24 of Let's Play Dofus. And today, well, for one thing, Tom Woods won the prize money, 250,000. I don't know who you are, so you'll have to message me on Dofus and say, "Hey, I'm Tom Woods," and I'll just give you money. So yeah. Secondly, I'm going to teach you how to mage or not, because in the past I was a level 100 shoe magus. That was back when it was actually kind of difficult to get the whole process. Before the update, you had to be a level 65 out of 100 back then, just to be considered for the magus of your profession. So shoemaker, shoe magus, jeweler, jewel magus, tailor, costume magus, because tailor's just different like that. And I kind of understand how it works, but I don't know if things have changed, and I haven't really tried it out that much. So if you're curious where to go to do this stuff, you can either go to the middle of the forest. Words are hard. And there's a Smith Magi workshop right in the middle, or you can just go to one of the main cities. Bontar or Brackmar should have them. And sorry, comment. And so basically what maging is you put stats on one of your equipment pieces to make it better, theoretically, or worse if you really want to, through runes. And so these are what runes look like. You make runes by crushing equipment that you don't want into here. So once you put equipment in there, it's permanently gone, but you'll get runes based on what the stats of the item was. So if you put like an item with a lot of vitality in there, then you'll get a lot of vitality runes. Pretty straightforward. Alright, so for the sake of showing you, I'm going to work on Costume Magus. So as you can see, if you go into the professions page, I literally haven't done anything like this yet. I'm literally just going to throw myself in there and hopefully I don't fuck this up too bad. So how it used to work is that whatever level of Costume Magus you were, you could work on equipment double that level. So if you were a level 100 Costume Magus, you could work to a level 200. But now since this goes to level 200 as well, I wonder if it's one level per one level. I think that makes a lot more sense. So to work on a level 5 piece of equipment, you have to be a level 5 Costume Magus. So that being said, I'm just going to jump in there. I don't think I've skipped too much. Alright, so here we go. So right here this is much more complex than I remember. Alright, so we're gonna start with, so I can't put this in here, right? I can't. What? Alright, I don't think I can actually do anything though, because this is a level 1 thing. I think this is a level 1 thing. Actually, let's start with a cape. Alright. So this is kind of handy. So what it shows you is the maximum amount of a stat that you can have, and then what runes you could use to fix that. So for example, say I want to get this to its max stats, right? I want to get it to 6-4. It's already at 4 wisdom, so that means that I want to add 2 strength. So I'm going to bring my strength runes up here. And I'm just going to hit combine once. Do not hit combine all, because explosions will happen. Okay, so it didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work, and your chance to improve it goes down and down the longer you work with it. So say, for example, you're a pro major, and you want to get an MP onto an AP Gelano. I would make that Gelano, like from scratch. I wouldn't buy one from the market that just says it's blank, because it could have been like maged before and you just don't know it, and then you have a much smaller chance of getting that MP on there, on top of the already incredibly low chance you have of getting an MP on a Gelano. Something to note. Alright, so I'm just gonna go again. Alright, failure. I didn't lose a strength though, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, failure again. This is pretty rough. Ooh, failure. Alright, I see a theme. I see a theme. This is a level 1 cloak. I should be able to mage it. I think that's how this is supposed to work. Okay, I got one. I got a strength, guys. Guys, it's back to where we started. How exciting is this? Oh, there's another one. Failure. Alright. Ooh, -1 wisdom and plus sync. Alright, so I think how sync works is you want more sync. So what a lot of people do to get their desired stats on there, say you have like this belt that's part of your set, and you just want to make it like super powerful, but it has like pods on it, and like you don't really need pods. You're a PvP character, you just want hard stats, you don't want those pods. You can mage off the pods to get more sync, and then you have a higher chance of getting other stats on there that would give you damage. If that makes sense. So I'm gonna go again. Okay, we're at max strength. We did it. All right, now we're gonna try to get a wisdom rune on there. Let's just see how it goes. All right, see, we lost the strength. Now I feel like we're gonna go back and forth forever. Let's see. Okay, so the strength just went down. That's just what happened. So I don't know how long it takes you to level up for this. As you can see, it shows you your history. Just in case you want to be sad, you can just see all your failures in life. But we're gonna keep going. Oh, lost the wisdom. More sync though. Ooh, okay. So now we're at normal. All right, here we go. How exciting is this? All right, now I'm curious. Am I actually getting EXP for this? I am. All right, so it appears that this is doing something. All right, so now I'm curious. Does it have to be a level 1 piece of equipment? Has that changed? Let's try Vitality Headband. All right, let's try getting a Bite Rune on there. Your current craftsman level does not allow you to make this item. You need to level up some more to successfully create this level 3 item. You must at least... Yeah, okay. So, my original suspicion was right. So to help to mage a level 3 item, you need to be level 3 Costumagus. Let's try a different item. Do I have any other level 1 items? If I don't, I'm going to kick myself. Okay, we got the farter. Alright. Should I try exomaging? That might be fun. So exomaging is putting a stat on a piece of equipment that doesn't actually have the stats on it. So like this only gives earth resistance and neutral resistance. I could just like put on intelligence, theoretically. I don't think it would make a lot of sense, but I'm just gonna try it. So let's just, do I actually have any neutral? I don't think I do. Yeah, we're just gonna, okay, it was a failure. I'm gonna keep going. Alright, we got a sync. We have a strength, everybody. We exomaged a strength onto a farter. This is a glorious day to be alive. Alright, let's just keep going. 2 strength. 2 strength. Dude. Impress your friends with this. It's pretty strong. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! What? Alright, maybe 5 was like the height. Should we keep going? I don't know if we should keep going. I think this is a pretty impressive piece of equipment right here. You got your resistance and a decent amount of strength. Like, what could you do wrong? Alright, I'm going to go back to the cape, because I think that's a very efficient way to level this. So I'm just going to go kind of fast. Unless I get to perfect stats. Perfect stats achieved. We did it. It was originally a 4-4, now it's a 6-4. Probably only costed me a few KK. You might spend this money just getting another Cape Sloke. Yeah, alright, so I thought I would level faster than this, and that's why I have a bunch of different equipment. But I think I'm just going to just keep combining. Level 2 Costomagus. Yes, and now this is so wisdomy. So wisdomy. I think if I just keep on going back and forth almost efficiently. Wow, this is just going. Alright, clearly that's too much strength. Let's go back to wisdom. Alright, we lost our strength. We lost our strength, everyone. Alright, let's use some paw runes. Oof. So what paw runes do, oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned this. There's 3 tiers of each type of rune. For stats, it's 1 at a time, 3 at a time, and then 10 at a time. Yeah. Obviously the 10 at a time are worth way more than the single versions. And they just work more efficiently. But I think like the losses can be more dramatic. So something to pay attention to. Alright, I'm out of strength runes, it looks like. Alright. So it looks like this is going to be slightly worse than I started with. Alright, I just lost 3 strength for that Exo Mage. Wasn't even an Exo Mage. That was a normal amount of wisdom. Just playing with me. Should I use a raw strength rune? I think that's overkill for this. I think that might be overkill. Okay, let's go back to our fighter. Let's just mage things that don't make sense. What do I have a lot of runes of? Let's see. Vitality. Need some vitality on your fighter. Look at this. This is an ideal starting hat. This is level 1. 12 vitality, 4 strength, and a bunch of resistance. What more do you need? This is, oh my god. Oh my god. 30 vitality? Just keep going? Is this... Alright, it looks like... Usually when it cuts down by, like, not the full amount, it means that's probably at its max. Meaning 33 was probably the max. I could probably go and try to mage something else, but I'm not going to because I don't want to waste all of my runes today. But yeah, that's how you mage. I hope this was helpful. Obviously, it gets a little bit more interesting as you level up a lot more, but it's a lot harder to level up than I think it should be. Let's see. Yeah, I'm almost level 3, but like, I feel like I used a lot of runes. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but yeah, that's everything I kind of want to talk about in this video. Something that reminded me, right here, once you get your professions to like semi-impressive levels, is you should make them visible for the public listing. So for example, if I want to know the mages in the area, I really hope somebody has theirs visible. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, so this person made it visible that they are a level 200 Jewel Magus, and now I can go and contact this person if I want to, mage like a ring or an amulet or something. And I think everybody should do this once they get to like maybe like over like level 50 in a profession, because sometimes people just really need like easy things. Sometimes new players just need like a small mage. Like I needed something. I think it was like a level. I think it was level like 70 to make me the Royal Blop set the other day. That's not that hard of a level to achieve. A lot of players are probably there already. And I paid them, and I found them using this, and people will find you. And I put my Alchemist up there, and somebody messaged me, and they're like, hey, can you make these things? And I'm like, absolutely. And then I did, and they were like, thank you. And then they paid me a little bit of money. It was actually a lot of money. I think it was like 50k. It was a lot for what they had me do, but apparently they were very grateful. Um, so yeah, that's actually all I have for you today. For the question of the day, hmm, hmm, what is your favorite build? That is agility, chance, intelligence, or strength. Maybe not based on what character you have, but like, what do you think gives the best benefits? So, like, for example, strength gives pods, intelligence gives healing, chance gives prospecting, and agility gives lock or dodge. My favorite is actually agility. Um, I typically aimed for agility characters on my previous server because I just hate getting locked. I hate getting locked. Luckily with Foggernaut I can just grapple out of there, but like it's just not a fun time for me. But I know a lot of people like pods for professions, so leave your comment below. And yeah, so thank you for watching. If you have any more ideas for videos, leave a comment below, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you very much.